You ever play chess and you just think to yourself, man, I'm just too gosh darn good at this game. I need something more. Whatever happened to Chess 2? Well, this might not be Chess 2, but it's as close as you can get. 5D chess with multiverse time travel is what you're looking for if you're a genius like me, Peter. He gifted me this game for my birthday, and it looks pretty darn cool. Alright, I'm gonna need to learn how to play though. So, welcome to 5D chess with multiverse time travel. Quick rules. Most of the rules are the same as ordinary chess. Already, I kinda lost a little interest in the game. It's not too special. Your pieces can move through time and between timelines just like they move along rows and columns. Okay, that spices things up a little bit. I like it. It's like, a little salt on the french fries makes it so much better. The past cannot be changed. Moving a piece to the past causes a new timeline to be created. Now that right there, that's the ketchup with the fries, which I do enjoy my fries with a little ketchup sometimes. To complete a turn, make moves until the present shifts to your opponent. Cool. If you can't stop one of your kings from being captured, you're checkmated. So games can probably last quite a bit longer in this version rather than regular chess. You still play regular chess? Boomer? The traditional rules that determine how pieces move are not specific to 2 dimensions. These movement rules are interpreted using additional axes and coordinates to describe a piece's position and movement. A piece occupies row, column, turn, and timeline. The rook moves any distance in 1 dimension at a time. For example, while a rook is moving along a column, its row, turn, and timeline are constant, so they stay the same. The bishop moves any distance in 2 dimensions at once. A direction defined by 2 dimensions is called a diagonal. In ordinary chess, a bishop moves along row/column diagonals, but here it can move along any combination of 2 dimensions. Wow. The queen moves any distance in any number of dimensions at once. This is more than just a rook and bishop movement, because it includes triagonals and quadragonals. The king moves 1 square in any number of dimensions at once. Cool. The knight moves 2 squares in 1 dimension, then 1 square in a different. The pawn moves 1 or 2 squares in the forward direction. Here, forward includes the direction towards your opponent's back timeline. Pawn can attack forward 1 square along row/column, space-like, and timeline/turn, time-like. Turns and timelines. Whose turn is it? A player makes moves. A player makes moves while it is there. I can't. It's not that funny. A player makes moves while it is their turn in the present. A player makes moves while it is their turn in the present. To complete their turn, a player must make moves until the present shifts to their opponent. This can be done by taking action on multiple boards until the present advances, or by creating a timeline in the past that rewinds the present. Which timelines must be played? A player can ignore any timelines that are not needed to advance or rewind the present. If a player branches twice before their opponent branches once, the extra branches will be inactive and won't affect the present until their opponent makes more branches. You can tell whether your next branch will be active by looking for a purple arrow indicator on the present. How are timelines created? If a piece moves to a board where a move has already occurred, a new timeline branch is created because history cannot be altered. The latest move on the new timeline is the time-traveling piece's arrival. The latest move on the original timeline is the time-traveling piece's departure. What is checkmate? If a player has no way to move the present without leaving their king attacked, then they are checkmated. In ordinary chess, this means they cannot make a move without leaving their king attacked. Here, it means they cannot make any sequence of moves that shifts the present without leaving one of their kings attacked. Stalemate can occur in these conditions if the present cannot be shifted but no king is immediately attacked. What if only one timeline is mated? If it is possible to advance a particular timeline without leaving a king attacked, you must rewind the present using a piece from a different timeline. A timeline that is soft-mated in this manner often forces the soft-mated player to stall until they can capture the threatening piece from a new timeline. Non-standard pieces. There's non-standard pieces. Additional dimensions imply the existence of new pieces. The unicorn can move any distance along a triagonal. The dragon can move any distance along a quadrigonal. The princess is an alternate interpretation of the queen. It can only move in 1 or 2 dimensions at a time. This means it is only rook and bishop movement, and not unicorn or dragon movement. The brawn is an alternate interpretation of the pawn. It can attack along any diagonal that includes forward direction and does not include any backward direction. This is another valid interpretation of the traditional pawn and has more available attacks than just purely space-like or purely time-like attacks. The royal queen moves like a queen except that it is royalty. If your opponent can capture a royal queen, you are checkmate. The common king moves like a king, except the common king moves like a king, except that it is not royalty. It is not significant that a common king is attacked or captured. I guess I'm done. Alright, like, oh my god. History view, parallel view. Sir? Still my turn. Submit. I'm keeping things basic for now. By the way, it's been a long time since I've played chess, and I'm pretty sure I'm not good at it. Oh my god. What did I do? Why can't I submit that? Okay, maybe I do that. But then I also... So everything, all timelines have to be in the present. This is gonna take a while.
1 hour later.
How can I prevent that? I don't think I can. I guess it's checkmate. I don't understand how this game works. Finished. I think it's pretty clear that my brain can not handle this game. Not currently. It's also pretty late, so that's my excuse. I will get good at this game, and I will become the best 5D chess with multiverse time travel player there is in the world. And I will start streaming, and I will make millions of dollars on playing chess and being the smartest person in the entire world. So, thank you all so much for experiencing the birth of a new being, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.